that you're trying, the bus is complaining, your phone's always ringing. Outside there's the cold wind, inside the monotony. Baby, we need an exit from this. Honey, we need...
Good morning, guys. Welcome to another vlog. I'm currently at my car. I just did a workout at my apartment gym, and it's Valentine's Day, and I left Griffin, my boyfriend's gift, in my car because I wanted to him to be able to walk out to it in the morning. He's already awake, so it's not gonna work, but at least it'll be a surprise. So I got this basket yesterday from Target, and I'm just filling it with some stuff that I got for him. But yeah, I just did a leg workout in the apartment gym. It's 7. I got him this Kobe Bryant book, so I'm sticking this in here. And then I also got him this shirt from our favorite vintage store. It's their merch shirt. It's full court, and it says full from the flower stems, and then it says court underneath. And it's blue. I love the color blue on him, so I got blue. And then I got him a new body wash because I knew he would need some. This is the eucalyptus and cedar leaf. Then I got him this beard wash, and then this little basket. And I have a card inside, so I'm gonna give the card to him too. But yeah, that's that. Let's go inside. Okay, good morning, guys. Haven't really done a formal start to this video yet. But I don't know if y'all could hear any of what I was saying when I was out of my car getting Griffin's gift, but he already looked at it and loved it and everything. But yeah, welcome to another vlog. I'm gonna be doing a week in my life if you're new here. I live in Houston, Texas. I work in a Big 4 firm in accounting and tax specifically. Yeah, I went and worked out this morning. I went in office last week on Wednesday and Thursday. Our Wi-Fi hasn't really been working much at all the last 4 or 5 days, and we called to get it fixed, and it was working for a day, and it's not really working anymore still, or at least it was last night because I did a little literally 30 minutes of work last night. When I got home from watching the Super Bowl at Griffin's family. If our Wi-Fi stops working, I'll have to go somewhere else to work. Maybe I could try my apartment's community workspace or something. I don't know. But I just made a smoothie with this JS Health protein. I worked with them on Instagram a while ago, but I bought this myself because I ran out of the cookies and cream protein that I love so much. But this is the cinnamon roll flavor. I really wanted to try it because I've never seen a protein with cinnamon roll flavor, and I made the recipe that's on the back of the protein, and it's basically, I did it in half of a recipe though because I didn't want a full thing of serving of protein because I had a Built Bar before I went and worked out. But the full recipe is 2 scoops of the protein, 1 frozen banana or regular banana, mine was fine, regular, and then 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 1 tablespoon of almond butter, which is optional, and I just did PB Fit powder because we don't have almond butter, and then a cup of ice cubes and a teaspoon of cinnamon, and it is so good. It's like a liquid cinnamon roll, literally, and it's so good. So this is my breakfast. But yeah, but I went in office last week and it was great. I actually really enjoy going, and I'll probably try and go 2 to 3 times a week instead of just once a week. But I need to shower off and get ready for the day, so let's do that. Alright guys, today is a work outfit. I'm just wearing this Skims t-shirt. It's the long sleeve boyfriend t-shirt. Ella in the background. It's a size medium. It's literally the comfiest t-shirt ever. It's just this really soft, flowy, stretchy material. And then I'm wearing my Kalia joggers, and then these little slippers. Little slippers are so great. I realized I needed a house slipper that had never been outside before, because a lot of my slippers I have are slides I wear outside, and I wanted some that I could only wear in the apartment, and never have them touch anything outside the apartment. So I got these from Amazon. I think they run a little bit small, honestly, maybe a tad. But yeah, these are super cute. I'll leave them linked down below. I like to have either socks on or some slippers, or both. And Griffin just dropped me off from Starbucks. This is the order. If you want it to be cheaper, you can order it as just iced shake and espresso, but he was in a hurry, so I just ordered it as the brown sugar oat milk espresso drink and then modified it because that was quicker. But yeah, 1 pump of brown sugar syrup, 1 pump of white mocha, vanilla bean powder, and then the blonde espresso, and it's so good. And cinnamon, can't forget the cinnamon. And then you can get it with cold foam too, but it makes it a lot more sweet, so this is how I like it.
One of the many times, sweetheart.
Just filling in my bald spots with some dark eyeshadow. because I need to wash my hair and don't have time to do it, so this is what we're doing. I don't normally do this. I do this if I am like going somewhere and I like want my ponytail to like not look like I'm balding. I just have like a really funky freaking hairline, to be honest though. New insecurity unlocked. Like it goes in and then it comes like all the way in and then it goes like way, it's like literally like a zigzag.
Bald spots.
Yeah, it's not bald spots, it's just my hairline. I have a very weird hairline. I've been really busy at work today, guys, so I haven't vlogged at all. And then we have dinner reservations and obviously I had to like get ready for that in like 30 minutes, so leaving soon. All right, quick look at the outfits for dinner. Pants are the Aritzia Effortless pants. I finally got some of these because I figured I will probably be going into work a few times a week and they're actually like super comfy. They feel like sweatpants and I've already worn them once and I've had them for like 3 days and now I'm wearing them for the second time. And then my bodysuit's also Aritzia. It's just like a tank one and I figured it'd be really good for layering. I'm like trying to like transition into more of a capsule wardrobe and have pieces that I can like wear over and over again. Like I literally wore this exact outfit but with a black long sleeve turtleneck the other night and a trench coat with these shoes, and it's like so nice like being able to like rewear the same pieces but make like a different outfit, like with it being a tank versus a turtleneck and everything like that. And then blazers, Princess Polly. I don't know where these shoes are from. I remember I bought them, I don't remember where I bought them from, but I bought them like probably a year and a half or 2 years ago and I just don't remember where I got them because I got them like for something specifically and I ended up not wearing them, I don't think. I don't remember. I don't know. But that's the fit. And then I've got my Valentine's purse. Funny, I bought this purse from, I think, Miss Lola, like, in 2019. So this is like my 2019... Wait, no. This is my 4th Valentine's Day with this. It might be. It's either my 3rd or my 4th Valentine's Day with this purse. I think it's my 3rd. But it, like, makes it cute and fun, so...
Close your eyes, feel the sunlight. Baby, we'll fly to Madrid. Wanna get away one night or two.
There's 200cc now?
Yeah, look at it, crazy fast. Braking is crucial.
I just remember having gold on Worldwide, like on the Wii, when I was in like middle school on 150. No, these are Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Go Isabel, go Isabel. Oh, everybody else done the jump start.
Yeah, to get the boost. We should have told
Oh, I did a hard brake instead of a drift. I'm so dumb.
She's cheating.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's about 8:30 right now, and I just restarted my computer because I forgot to like fully shut it down last night. Because when we got home from dinner, I hopped on my computer really quickly to like check on a couple things and everything, and I forgot to formally shut it down. I feel like when I don't shut down my computer overnight, it always acts up the next day, so I just restarted it to hopefully like refresh it for today. But I'm very tired. It was so hard to get up out of bed this morning, but I just made my breakfast and some coffee. I'm like addicted to cinnamon right now. I've like known I love cinnamon and like certain like drinks and everything, like if I go to a coffee shop, but I never think to like, I guess because it's always away in my spice cabinet, like I never think to use it. And I've been like loving it just like in my coffee at home, and then I've been putting it in my yogurt granola bowl with like fruit. So good. But today is probably gonna be a busy day, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I just wanted to get started early today because I would rather have done more time tonight than, or done more time this morning than tonight with what I have to work on. If I do have to work like longer hours today, I would have rather have gotten them done in the morning because I am going to a spin class tonight. So that will take away time from my evening as well. So I really don't want to like have to like stay up to, like super late. I'm wearing this top. It's from Aritzia, like from about a year and a half ago. I don't think they still sell it, but they may have something similar. So I'll try to link something. It's by the brand Sunday Best. It's like actually gonna be like 70 degrees today. I was wearing a hoodie and I went outside and I was inside and I was like, it's too hot for a hoodie right now. So I just changed into this, and I'm wearing my Lululemon Adapted State joggers that I always wear for work from home. And yeah, I actually have a new phone coming in the mail today, so that's exciting. And I'll do a little unboxing for y'all when I'm off work. So I don't know when I'll be able to set it up, but hopefully I'll be able to actually get it set up today.
Honey, we need a sweet relief. Baby, we need an exit from this. Honey, we need a sweet release. To Madrid, wanna get away one night or two.
Hello guys, it is 7:45. I just got home from spin, making my dinner. I like made this really quickly earlier before I left. It's just like a HelloFresh vegetarian black bean soup. Today's been so busy. I like completely forgot I had this call that's like 3.5 hours long, or it was like a training. So that consumed my entire evening, and my email inbox was just like blowing up the whole time, and I was like freaking out. And then I had a little bit of time after I got off the call, and I got my new phone set up. So I do have my new phone. It's literally no different than my last one, except for like the camera. I think it has like the cinematic features, and I think that the 13 Pro Max might be like just like a millimeter bigger than the 12 Pro Max, because I have my 12 Pro Max case on right now until my 13 Pro Max comes in, and it like isn't completely covering the edge like it used to. And it's like, it feels like there's something stuck, but it's because the camera is like keeping the case from going down all the way. So I think it might be like just a tad bigger than the other one. But yeah, I mean like everything just transferred over like normal. So, you know, no issues. It's super easy to like set up new phones nowadays. I am gonna have to stay up and do some extra work tonight just because I think I need to get a little bit ahead from where I'm at right now. Just in case, so. Workout was so good. It's kind of wild because I feel like more motivated to work out and like actually exercise when like with working, just because it's the only time I know that I can remove myself from my computer, like with working from home. Like the whole time I'm spending, I'm like thinking like, oh my gosh, I hope nobody's emailing me, I hope nobody's like messaging me, and I'm like, I really need to like just let myself be during my spin class. Like the work's not like going anywhere. Like I'll be literally right back. It's not, I'm just like, I don't know. I just have a really hard time with this whole separation thing, especially on the days where I have to work like a lot of extra hours. I feel really guilty for even like going and doing a workout for myself and cooking dinner for myself. Like I feel bad about doing those things, as if I should just be sitting at the computer 24/7 the entire day. Like I didn't even take a lunch today at all. Like I didn't even get up from my desk. I like walked Ella, and then I came back inside and sat back down, and I ordered a salad so that I wouldn't have to take time to cook anything. So that's where I'm at. I'm really struggling with it, but I'm gonna eat this and then finish up some work. I'm actually gonna probably eat this at my desk. I feel like a lot of people are gonna click on this video because I said I got the new phone, but like seriously, it's just like the 12 Pro Max except for the camera. It has like different styles. So standard, cinematic, that's the new one. Continue. And basically it's like video version of portrait mode. Like you can see like right now on the phone. Here. You can see how like good quality that is and everything, and it does look like super cinematic, but it's truly not that much different in terms of the way the phone feels and stuff. Going to the 12 Pro Max from the 10R that I had was a big jump. But this wasn't a big jump, so yeah. This little bag in my work bag, this is from Urban Outfitters, and they have like a bunch of different ones that have different things on them. I got it a while ago. I just have blue light glasses, tampons, Tylenol, pens, and a wet wipe, and just like other random stuff, just other pens, I have a chapstick in here normally, some hand sanitizer. Oh yeah, my chapstick's over here. I need to go get it because it's in my belt bag from when I used my belt bag this past weekend. I'm gonna put my AirPods and my chapstick back in my bag because they've been out. And then work bag will be ready to go besides my water for tomorrow. But I got this little bento box in the mail for work. As of right now, I really don't see myself going in more than 2 times a week, but I really don't want to have to like, a lot of times like we get lunches together, like especially these first few times in office, like people want to get lunch together and everything. So I don't necessarily need this yet, but I have no like form of a lunchbox or portable like storage stuff for food, so I figured this would be good since I don't have anything like that. I used to have so many Vera Bradley lunchboxes like from middle school, and I wish I would have like kept one of them. My mom probably has them. But it's so neat because it has the fork and spoon on top. It's like this cute nude color, and then the inside like can come out like that. So you can just have it as one big thing, or you can have it split up. I'll leave it linked down below. But it's super convenient for work. So, and it's dishwasher safe. It won't take up a lot of room in my work bag, but I'll probably carry it in a separate bag, honestly. And then I also ordered more of my greens powder, which I see greens powder get so much slander on TikTok, but I've been taking this stuff for almost every single day for the past year. Of course, I've had like times where I've ran out and like it hasn't come in time, or I've been out of town, or some days I like my routine's just really off and I forget to have a smoothie. Like today I didn't have one, but I hate when I don't have it. Heading to bed. I'm wearing this Skims, it's like a long sleeve nightgown, and it's like fitted, but it's like so comfy. I'll leave a link down below. I've like finally phased out like a lot of my old PJs that just like were too small or just falling apart, and I feel like I have a lot of like comfy nightgowns and comfy pajama sets, like a mix from like Target and Skims and a few other random ones I have, but it's the best feeling. And my hair I have up in this wrap, but I'm about to take it down and I'm just gonna sleep on it wet because that's just what I have to do tonight. So okay guys, I have to hurry. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Going in office today. Blazers from Princess Polly. It's 50% off right now when I'm filming this, and they have like all the sizes in stock. It's so good. It's like the perfect amount of oversized. And then the shirts from H&M. Jeans are Aritzia. They are the Arlo high rise straight, and they're like my favorite jeans ever. I have the 26-inch inseam. That's why I like love that Aritzia like has like shorter inseam of jeans, because 28 is like normally too long on me. But they're so cute and they fit so well. They're perfect for work and like also outside of work. And I feel like none of my other jeans are like good for both. So I love that. And they're like not as pricey as Revolve, but they're like a little bit pricier than like Abercrombie. But I think they're around $100. So they're definitely like a good quality pair of jeans. And then my shoes are Franco Sardo. And then I'm gonna grab my base work tote and head out the door, do my overnight oats. And then I have my coffee that I'm taking to go in this little Corksicle like wine mug. I took this last week when I went to office on Thursday, and my coffee stayed warm until like 3 o'clock. So we loved that. But I also got my water filled up, and I'm like so dehydrated. Hello everyone, it's later. I'm making dinner really quick. Just not had a good day. It's just one of those days. I'm making taco salad, and Griffin picked me up from work earlier on his way home, and I came home and walked Ella, but it's been raining and everything, so it's been hard. And it's just been a horrible day. Things have just been frustrating, like when things just don't go the way they should at work when you're working on something. And on top of that, our Wi-Fi just like is not working. And we talked to somebody like on last Friday about it, and it was fixed for like 2 days, and it literally doesn't work anymore. And it just keeps kicking us off, so that makes working from home really complicated. And like I have a dog, I'm not gonna like just chill in the office for my entire life because my Wi-Fi is not working. So just annoying, and Xfinity's just been terrible. I talked to like 4 different agents because they kept connecting me with people in like the wrong region, and then all I wanted was to get somebody scheduled to come out here because clearly whatever they're doing over the phone like isn't working for the Wi-Fi. It's basically just kicking us off of it. Like we can connect to it, but it'll just kick us off to it like every 10 minutes. So I was like trying to work and chat with them, and trying to work while your Wi-Fi is not working just isn't easy. And when you have like tight deadlines, it's just like, seriously, does this have to be happening right now? And finally got an appointment scheduled. That just like was added stress on top of the stress I already had over work, and just one of those days where I'm just like, I truly would have no complaints if things were just truly like a 9 to 5 and I could just like shut off, but it just doesn't. So, or at least it doesn't in this season. So I'm gonna make this taco salad and then keep working, and I'm going in office again tomorrow because I have like a lunch, but I'm only gonna go in until after the lunch since the Wi-Fi technician has to come out mid-afternoon tomorrow. Alrighty everyone, good morning. Another day. I was on till way too late last night, so I'm very tired and I'm about to leave to go in office. I'm eating my yogurt parfait, purely Elizabeth granola, raspberries, and vanilla yogurt, toasted coconut, vanilla, Greek yogurt, y'all know the deal. Today's outfit took a lot of changes because I did not pick out my outfit last night, so as a result I have been running around changing outfits a million times this morning. It's hot and raining right now, like it's like 75 probably and raining. It's like 8 in the morning, and so figuring out an outfit was a little difficult. And I was gonna wear the same jeans I wore yesterday, and I was like, I don't really want to wear denim if it's raining. And then I had on black pants, but I felt like none of my tops look good with black pants, so we settled on the Zara. These are just like the high-waisted pants. I literally think that's what they're called. I'll leave them link down below. Same Franco Sarto shoes. I have black mules, but they don't have a back, so, and I like having like my heel closed. Turtleneck, I tried to wear it with 2 other pairs of pants this morning, but it's like cropped at such an odd length. It's literally the best turtleneck ever because it's so freaking soft and cozy, but it's like not too thick. It's perfect for Houston, and it's from Aritzia, but it only works with like high-waisted like pants that stay put like these, because like my jeans, they kind of move around a little, just a little bit, and then I was wearing these black express pants and they just weren't high-waisted enough, so like the shirt kept coming up, but like these are perfect, so it's actually worked out well. But I'm only in office for a little bit today. I have lunch today with like my counselor and some other people, so that'll be good. And I'm gonna come home, hopefully get this Wi-Fi fixed, because I just tried to get on the Wi-Fi and it's just literally not even working, and it wasn't working last night. I could have gotten off at like 11 last night, but my Wi-Fi wasn't working, so I had to get off at like 12:30 because the whole like last hour and a half I was trying to like make sure my stuff was saved. I was trying to communicate with another person that I'm like working with right now and like let them know where I was at and like ask a question and everything because they were still on too. So it was just not fun last night trying to deal with broken Wi-Fi while trying to work. Like actually is the biggest like load of crap ever that our Wi-Fi hasn't been working for a week and we pay, you know, for it. I'm just like, okay, great. And I've like tried to troubleshoot it and I've tried to contact people numerous times and it's just like not working, and then they're calling me like, hey, we think it's fixed. I'm like, no, it's not. Just please come help me. So let's finish this breakfast. I've already made my coffee, my little corkscrew wine glass way back there, or stemless wine glass I guess you would say, but let's go to work. Okay, well, nothing's really working. Hopefully my camera doesn't fall, but so annoying. I'm about to go to spin. It's a lot later. It's like 6 o'clock and just ate dinner, as y'all saw, and luckily our Wi-Fi is finally fixed after a week of like not really having Wi-Fi. So thankfully that's fixed. We got a new modem, so that's good. But I really want to quickly before I leave, I'm about to make my liquid IV. I'm gonna do the golden cherry. I'm like super just tired, and I have like chugged this in the last hour because I have like such a bad migraine, and I know it's partially from looking at my screen, partially from lack of sleep, partially from dehydration, But I'm gonna make my liquid IV. And remember, you can always get 25% off and free shipping with my code AAPI_Asselin. It is always in the description box. Today was a better day than yesterday. Yesterday I cried like 3 times. I was in office all day yesterday, but like last night I cried 3 times just from frustration with Wi-Fi, just frustration with what I was working on. It's just like so hard to like not get overwhelmed. I was like hot and irritable, and the Wi-Fi wasn't working, so it was just like all these things hitting me. And then I remembered like I need to like send my stuff for my taxes to my CPA, because I found a CPA that like specializes like in helping influencers, which is so great because I'm not gonna have to take the time to do them myself on TurboTax this year, and I'm pretty sure he's cheaper than TurboTax Self-Employed is, which is great. So I'm looking forward to that, but I have to like actually send him all my stuff, and I'm like, when do I have time to do this? I also need to get my nails done really badly because like 2 of my nails are like broken underneath, but they haven't like broke off yet, and it hurts so bad. And I was like thinking I have all these other like doctor appointments I need to make. I need to get my eyes checked. I need to go to the gynecologist. And I'm like, when do I do these things with a full-time job? Like, I just don't know. And it's like so hard when like like every single weekend I feel like I just have this list of to-dos, and I'm just like, I just want a weekend where I don't have a list of to-dos. And it's not even like YouTube type of stuff. It's more so of like just managing my life and managing myself that is so annoying. But today was a better day too. Also, I forgot to mention, because my reimbursement for my CPA exams from my firm hit my bank account, so got $1,000 back. We love that. I have some stuff from Aritzia. I realized the other day that I don't have much for like warm weather wearing in office. But yeah, I don't have much for like when it's warm. Like today it was warm and I had the hardest time picking an outfit because I feel like I only have long sleeve shirts and sweaters. And I don't have any like basics that can be layered with blazers or just worn by themselves in warmer weather. So these were on sale for like $22 or something like that at Aritzia. So I got them. They're like really long, but I think it'll be fine with jeans. I loved the color of this green one. It's like a mock neck short sleeve shirt. And then I also got one in white. I think this one's probably gonna be a little bit more sheer. It's like a super soft rib material, but I felt that like this would be so good for layering because I only have my mock neck white long sleeve bodysuit that y'all always see me wear, and that's only like chest covered white top I have. So I really needed this one. And then I also got this bodysuit just to have another like plain white situation, because I feel like having like 2 or 3 basic short sleeve white things that can be layered is essential if you're really wanting to like get more use out of your clothes. So I got like this plain white Babaton soft contour bodysuit in the size medium. So I got those from Aritzia just for like work staples, but also I'm trying to like make sure my wardrobe works for both work and not working. So I kind of like having the versatility there, so that's why I got those. My outfit for spin, I just have my Aritzia like just big, I think this is like a boyfriend jacket or something, and like the biggest size. And then I have my Set Active, what's the name of this? Luxe Form. It's like my OG like first Luxe Form set, so very partial to it. Okay guys, it's a lot later. It's like 9:45. I'm about to get ready for bed. Thank God. Well, I'm gonna shower and then I'm gonna get ready for bed. But spin was so good. I just can't emphasize enough how much that place like it just saves me from myself, if you know what I mean. It's just such a good thing to look forward to at the end of the day. And it's funny because like I equally love going in the morning and going in the evening. Oh gosh, I think I showed y'all stuff from Aritzia earlier that I got, but I wanted to show y'all some things I ordered from Sephora last week. So first I got these Naturally Serious cold pressed peel pads. I used these like back in 2019 and loved them. I worked with them on a video, and but I was using the First Aid Beauty like peel pads or whatever, and I just thought I'd try these out again because I remember loving them. Got a Real Beauty blender. I never buy the real ones, but I was like, I really just want like a good one because I feel like my Real Technique sponge like wasn't, I don't know, it hasn't been cutting it lately. I don't know if it's because I needed a new one, but I felt like I got that one recently, so I was confused. Then I got the Sephora Pro Brush, the concealer number 71 brush. I just feel like I did the makeup with Kellyanne. Y'all know I've been following her since the very beginning. Like my friend Savannah showed me to her when she had like 4,000 followers on Instagram, and we've both been obsessed with her since. And I've even like spoke with her a couple times. She's so sweet. But we did the Valentine's live like makeup class last week together in her apartment. that Kellyanne did, and she was using a brush for concealer, and I was like, I have like never done that, but I need to do that because I feel like it would be better for my dark circles, so we'll see. Then I needed a new brow pencil, so I got the Kosas in dark brown, the Brow Pop one. So excited for this. I saw somebody use this on Instagram, and I was like, I added it to my cart on Sephora, and then Kellyanne used it last week in the makeup class. So I was like, okay, that's the second time I've seen it, and I've been like thinking about it for like a month now. So I was like, I'm gonna get it after I saw Kellyanne use it because it just looks absolutely incredible. It's really pretty like pump packaging, but it's like, it gave the most beautiful like wet highlighted look. And I feel like Flawless Filter does that, but I'm almost out of my Flawless Filter, so we will see if I like that more. Then I got this KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub from First Aid Beauty. I've heard really great things about this, and I feel like I have kind of developed, I can't think of the name of it right now, but my skin has like this like texture and like bumps kind of like on my shoulders and then like on my chest, and it just kind of like comes up every now and then. So I'm gonna try this out, see if it helps. And then I got the Mcgrath lip gloss. I've had this in my cart for so long, and I was like, now that I'm ordering this other stuff, I'm finally gonna get it. But this is the Peach Perversion gloss. I'm a sucker for a good lip gloss, but it has like little glitters in it. It's so pretty. It's just like a really pretty color. So yeah, that's the haul. I'm gonna shower and then get ready for bed. Good morning, everyone. It is nice and cold today. It was literally 75 degrees yesterday, and it's like 30 something right now. So confusing. But I had grocery pick up this morning at 7:30, and then I just dropped off Ella to get groomed at 8. And I'm hoping she's done by 11 because I forgot I had like when I booked this appointment, I didn't remember that I had like a 11 to 3:30 training type thing today. So if she gets ready, like I'm gonna need to come get her because I don't like her to stay here longer than she needs to because she gets like anxious and everything. But the cutest thing just happened, and it just like made me like almost cry because I just like love her so much. But we were I was handing her off to the woman to like take her to her back like area or whatever, and she like got really excited like to be with her and everything. So I handed her off like from her leash, and I handed her the leash, and Ella was like super excited and she started to go, but then she just like turned around and she like was just looking at me with her eyes and like wagging her tail like, are you coming, mom? Like kind of that kind of look, and she didn't want to go if I wasn't going. So I always end up having to be like, okay, no, I'll stay, I'll watch you go, like a mom with their little kid or something. So then I was like, I'll stay, I'll watch you go. I literally said that to her, and then she like turned around and just like ran off because she gets so excited to see other people, so she just like ran off with the woman at the grooming place. But it just like made me feel like a mom to a child like watching their kid like go off to school or something. But she's literally getting groomed. Like, why am I like this? But I go back home now because I haven't ate breakfast or literally done anything because I just rolled out of bed and went straight to AAPI. So let's get this day started. Alright, it just took me longer, or as long to do or figure out an outfit as it did to put on my makeup. It's horrible. I'm still struggling with the whole outfit thing. I think I'm getting closer each time because really it's just layering basics at this point, but my issue is a lot of my clothes don't fit me properly because like I had on a different pair of black pants, but they're like too big in the waist, so it just throws off the whole like way the outfit looks, like the silhouette of it and everything. So I haven't worn these pants literally since I got them like almost, I want to say almost 2 years ago, but I think it was like a year and a half ago maybe. They're like the commando black faux leather like pants from Revolve, and I put a hole in them with my nail. So if you ever want to get them, or if you have them, just be very careful, because apparently you can puncture them very easily. It's very small, and I feel like it's not as noticeable with the big jacket, so I'm just gonna wear them because I've literally only worn them once. Oops. Because I've literally only worn them once, so I need to get my use out of them, and I always want to wear them. The issue is I never know what to wear with them, and I also just have to be in the mood to wear them because they are so tight. And then I'm gonna put Aquaphor like in between my legs so that it doesn't squeak. That helps them not squeak. But this is so hot. It's from Bershka, from ASOS, a long time ago, and actually the last time I wore these pants, I wore this exact outfit but with a long sleeve white top instead of short sleeve. I'm wearing the short sleeve white bodysuit that I showed y'all from Aritzia yesterday, and then my black Doc Martens, and that's the fit. I touched up my hair earlier. I worked till probably like 6:45 or 7ish I think, and then we had an HEB meal, and I got ready. So we're gonna go to, I don't think I ever even said what I'm doing, but one of my good friends, best friends that I know, it's her birthday, so we're like going to her house to like celebrate her birthday or whatever. Hi guys, back home now. I just did my skincare and it's like midnight. We were only at our friend's place for like 2.5 hours, so not long at all, but I forgot my purse and my wallet over there. My wallet inside my purse, so I have to add that to the list of things to do tomorrow to go pick it up. Thankfully, I have my spare key because my parents always used to keep my spare key, but like since I bought my last car, or the car I have now, I have my spare key with me, thank God, so I can like actually go get it. Because if I didn't have a spare key, that would really suck, because I would have to, because Griffin has to take his truck in tomorrow, so we would have had a way to get there, and I didn't want to like make them bring it to me, so I'm gonna have to go do that tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching this week in my life. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna try to film my like CPA exam experience and like talk through video soon, so definitely keep an eye out for that if that's something you're interested in. But I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Be sure to subscribe if you aren't already. Check out my podcast, In Bloom Podcast, and turn on post notifications. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.